Okay, and welcome to the 7th part of my Witcher Let's Play. I'm just gonna get right into it as I've literally just wrapped up the content for episode 6. So we'll get right into this and just keep on going. So my objective right now is we're going to follow up on this one of Monsters and Men, so I need to go and visit Abigail the Witch. So I'll get us there and we'll pick up from there. Okay, here we go. Abigail's hut. Let's go and see what the witch has to say for herself. Oh, Abigail. Why's she got Alvin? Why's Alvin with Abigail?
Abigail is kind, but her tea is awful.
I won't drink her tea then. Thank you very much, Alvin.
What do you want?
I need to know where the beast came from.
Why ask me?
Aren't witches wise in the ways of magic?
Yes, but this beast is beyond me. Although I know someone else.
Who would that be?
The boy Alvin. He's a strong source and a diviner. What he knows we could not hope to imagine. However, if I were to give him a certain potion...
Won't it hurt him?
No need to fret, he'll be fine. Bring me the petals of 5 white myrtle and your questions will be answered. Myrtle grows outside the village. If you lack knowledge of herbs, I have this book. It's yours for a price.
Of course it is. Okay. I'm gonna need to level up.
What do you want?
I need the book.
The Reverend believes you summoned the beast.
And what do you believe?
Nothing yet. What's your side of the story?
I had nothing to do with it.
Fair enough. I'm going to clear up some of this inventory link. But I will have to go and level up or reallocate a skill point so that I can actually pick up the myrtle. I don't even know where the stuff spawns. Well, attack. Honest. This game is interesting as the game itself is. It has so many bugs, like, bearing in mind how old the game is. Still, but...
Be alert!
Hey ho, what can you do? Okay, so, what I actually ended up doing was, rather than level up, I created a potion, which is in here somewhere, which will give me an additional... here we go. 1 bronze talent, which is exactly what I need to learn herbalism. So, without further ado, let's grab intelligence, herbalism, and meditate on it. Now I need to go quickly visit Abigail, pick up that book on the herb, and we'll take things from there. Alright, so that's me bought the book and whatnot, done a couple things with my inventory, managed to sell all those skulls, which was really nice. I've not managed to sell her back the books, however, which was unfortunate. But I did also pick up this oil, the Spectre oil, which is in here somewhere. Which I want to find... there it is, Spectre oil. So that will be useful for when it comes to fights and such with specters. Oh no, those are one-time use? At least they last for quite a while. Right. So, I now need to find Myrtle. And, I'll probably just chip in when I've actually managed to either got something good to comment on, or, I find a ton of it, like I just did. At least I know roughly what I'm looking for now. You know what? I'm not even gonna cut. Just found it all right beside each other. Like, when they says it grows outside the village, I kind of expected to have to go, you know, to one of the caves or the crypt, but no, it literally just meant just outside the village. Like, I'm not complaining. Right, what do you have to say for yourself, Abigail, or rather, Alvin?
What do you want?
I gathered the myrtle petals.
Excellent. Now to prepare the potion.
How is it made?
Interested in witches' secrets, are you? The recipe is yours if you swear to take it to your grave.
I swear.
Draw close and listen. Blend 2 ounces of cadaverine with the myrtle petals. Speak your name backwards, turn about 3 times leftwards, spit into the fire, and stir the potion again.
Complicated.
I knew witches' magic would be beyond the mind of a man. Grant me a moment to finish the potion.
See you later.
What, you mean I'm not actually gonna get her to watch her twirl and whatnot?
Abigail is kind.
Well, I've got some time to kill, so let's see, what else can I do? Okay, what I'm going to do is just spend some time gathering herbs and wandering in the general direction of the Reverend. I want to have one final word with him before I speak with Abigail again, just to see if he can make any forward progress towards the Salamandra. Okay, here we are again. Let's have a quick word with the nice Reverend.
Speak quickly.
Still can't get over the way his beard glitches out.
I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins.
That's not wise.
Why?
Vexing them may shorten your life.
Do I look scared?
Another witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity, and yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled.
He's not me.
Do not sneer at Salamandra. The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all.
What can I do?
For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikkel, and Haran. Can you solve their problems too?
Are they elders of some sort?
Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich, Haran a merchant, and Mikkel a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village.
We'll see.
Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire.
Fair enough. Drag and drop signets. Left click the signet in the conversation to prevent the ring. Okay. Very possible to offend them as well. Interesting. Need to be careful. So where are these guys? Let's only show me one. And how to delete? Ah, right, there we go. Oh, I need a tracker on the map again. There we go. Okay, I will meet you down in the hovel. Right, we're here. Let's see, where is this guy? Well, here's his house.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman.
You are?
Harren Brog, merchant and middleman at your service. What brings you here, Witcher?
What do you have to offer?
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course.
Why don't I believe you?
We'll talk later.
Right, so I actually have to equip it.
The Reverend sent...
Of course.
There we go. Yes, I flashed my
The
hand at
Eternal
you.
Fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
The Reverend sent me. He thinks you need a Witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly cold blows from the water, making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra, and throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a valuable shipment for a special client.
Where would I find these drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the water after dusk.
I see.
Witcher!
What do you sell?
Anything, really, but in these hard times I have a rather limited selection.
Show me.
The customer's always right.
Yeah, so I can trade with you. Damage minus 20%. Curious. I'm not actually using them at present, so I might as well get rid of that. But otherwise, he's got nothing of worthwhile to me. So this will be fair. Oh, right, they've already spawned. Brilliant. Let's go get them. Oh dear lord, there are a lot of them. Don't forget me. I'm offended. Wait, did that count? No. Okay, Let's see, is there anywhere else I can venture off to? Does not look like it. Guess I'm waiting on night. In fact, no. Let's head back to Abigail's. See if enough time's passed. Right, here we are. Let's see.
What do you want?
Is the potion ready?
Yes. Alvin, drink
Here we
this.
go.
Tastes bitter. No complaining. Now, speak. Abigail, I'm afraid. Why'd they skin the puppy? Why'd they hurt him? He was gentle, he hurt no one. And the girl from outside the village, she screamed, horribly, unlike any human.
Bad children, torturing the witch's puppy again. Innocent blood. Evil faces twisted by drink and desire. Plow her well. Show her you're a man. Blood-stained gold. The beast is born! Death. The final judgment. The beast has met its end once. It doesn't fear death. It is death. How will you defeat human villainy? With your sword? You who died and still walk amongst the living. Who has summoned me?
Enough. This could end badly. Abigail, break the trance.
As you wish. By the power of the 7 spheres, leave this body. I compel you. Begone! I'm sleepy. Alvin, go to bed. Geralt, another Witcher, Berengar, preceded you. He left these missives.
Thanks. Farewell.
Very curious. What missives? I don't seem to have gotten anything new in my inventory. Unless it's this. Run the proportion made using traces left by the Hellhound. 1 silver talent. Nice. I really wish I didn't use that oil now. But anyway, off to the Reverend again. Okay, here we go, and there's the Reverend.
You're huge and ugly.
Jesus.
The plague still lingers.
At least be nice.
Speak quickly.
I mean, I agree, Geralt is rather ugly on this one, but still.
I know where the beast comes from.
Was it summoned by the witch?
The beast appeared because of human wickedness. To slay it, I'll need to identify the guilty.
There may be wisdom in your words. When sheep run astray, the good shepherd must bring them back onto the righteous path. Otherwise they fall prey to wolves. I'll learn all I can to defeat the beast. I must gather all the villagers. Here's your prize, Witcher. 200 orens.
I'm dying of boredom.
Speak quickly. Are you a chaplain of the Eternal Fire?
Yes, heathen. Only the eternal fire can save us from the white frost.
Really?
So says the prophecy of Ithleen, the elven witch.
Is that so?
The old world will die, to be born again from a seed that will not sprout, but burst into flames.
You seem to contradict yourself.
You mock me, Witcher? So tell me, who gave you leave to meddle in the affairs of humans? You, an emotionless mutant. Answer! Who?
The Eternal Fire, no doubt.
Return to your dark life, heathen.
One more thing.
Speak quickly.
I'll see you later.
Okay, interesting. Why is Alvin here now?
The Reverend looks after me now.
How did you get here?
The Reverend plucked me from a witch's claws.
Claus?
That's what he says.
Do you like living here?
It's my chance to become a decent man.
I'll keep my fingers crossed, kid.
I feel sorry for this guy. He's just being thrown about.
What can I get him?
Anyway, Okay, so moving on is the drowners. So let's get to that. Gonna need to wait until night, so let's hit up the campfire and rest up. Not quite your daddy, kid, but hey ho. Okay, here we go. It's nighttime, and hopefully I should be able to pick up where I left off with this quest. Don't see any additional drowners. Here, drowner, drowner, drowner. Here, drowner, drowner, drowner. Was it not late enough? Location's dangerous. I suppose I'll go wait like an additional hour. Right, here we go. Finally got them to spawn. There was slightly more than I was expecting to be here. Come on. Was that it? No more? Okay. Pick all these up and... Ah, it's not registering as done. Why? I mean, I don't see any additionals. Oh, there we go. Hey.
Kedmil Havkarin.
Greetings. I don't speak your language.
Nendwan Esavatgan. You'll not intimidate us, Witcher. Where's Haran Brog? He promised us some hawker's specialties.
I'm not sure I like your tone. Heron didn't mention you. I was hunting drowners.
Vat tel nain. You're no Ensaid, but you're not Dwan filth either. We'll just take our weapons, and let's part in peace.
The goods are Heron's. Sorry, Ensaid, but I can't let you touch those crates.
Listen carefully, Vatgern. We're part of a 20-elf unit. Our brothers suffer from disease and hunger. These crates contain food, medicine, and weapons. We want them now, for we can't approach Vizima's walls every day.
I guess I see your point.
Good. We have no choice. But you do.
Oh, Christ.
Fine. Take the goods.
Take them.
We're no criminals. We'll pay you. We have gold, pelts, herbs.
Give me the gold. I have no use for the rest.
Here. We'll take what we need now and come back for the rest later.
The drowners shouldn't bother you anymore.
Vafail Vatgern.
Farewell.
At the end of the day, I was paid only to defend them from the drowners. That was the agreement. I just saw a dwarf run with one. Didn't realize that dwarves ran with this Scoia'tael.
Witcher!
I killed the drowners and encountered elves.
Elves? I don't believe I know any elves.
They were expecting you. Who are they?
Scoia'tael. Squirrels. Young non-humans. Freedom fighters. Those who deal with them are hanged. Betray me and you'll hang too.
I'll keep quiet. If it's dangerous, why do you trade with them?
I have to make a living somehow.
Either way, I did my job.
My crates are safe then? I underestimated you, Witcher. Incidentally, what happened to the elves?
We spoke. They said their entire unit would come back for the rest of the crates.
Are they mad? Dangerous for them to come so close to Vizima. If someone were to report it.
Meaning?
Scoia'tael heads fetch a high price, Witcher. But best forget you know that.
No business of mine. I want my payment. Then you can tell me about Salamandra.
Here's your gold. Salamandra collect tribute from the villagers. Disobey, and they slit your throat, set your house ablaze.
Where can I find them?
Ask the Reverend. He'll decide what you should know, but I wouldn't mind them gone.
Farewell.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, hello, Drowner. Didn't you like what I did with your friends? We had to be a play date. That one got a little bit on the sore side, however. Yeah, kinda like that. Right, so where's the next one? Quest. I should see. Odo! Odo is that away. Right, let's get there. Okay, finally made it to Odo's house. So let's go check it out.
From the blood and dents, this armor's a warrior's. But this fatso's more familiar with tankard than sword.
Who goes there?
I'm a witcher, a monster slayer.
Why into my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
Calm down. I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Garavant. I detest spies, and we all know spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
Fair enough.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
Of course.
He told us to question strangers.
Take a look at my ring.
A ring of the eternal fire. Must be from the Reverend.
The Reverend sent me to help you.
He's always thinking of me. I have this gardening problem.
I'm no gardener.
Let me finish. Some time ago, strange plants erupted in my garden. These plants, they're alive. Useful they were at first, devouring moles and insects.
What's the problem then?
Now they're as big as a man with giant branches. Luckily, they're buried underground in daytime, but I'm afraid to go near.
I'll see what I can do for 120 orens.
I'll pay 50 orens. Let's drink to that.
Oh, hell no. Cheapskate. I want my 120.
120 and not an oren less.
2 weeds for 70 orens.
I said 120.
I need to live. I need to drink. My final offer is 80. Cheers.
Are we having a drinking contest to settle the price?
Ugh, strong stuff. How about 100?
Deal! One last shot.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think Witchers could get drunk. Let's try, can I do... Doesn't look like I can do strong style on them. I was kind of hoping I would just talk to them and then I could call the video later, but hey ho. Let's get this section done and then I'll call the video later. Come on. No, good one. Nearly there. Ooh. Apparently I'm still a little bit on the intoxicated side. But anyway, gonna call the video later for the time being, and I will probably keep recording, to be honest. But like I said, I'm trying not to overextend my videos by too much.